Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States, accompanied by Medal of Honor recipient, Sergeant Kyle White.
Welcome to the West Wing Week, your guide to everything that's happening at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. This week, the President praised the power of solar, honored this year's top cops, awarded the Medal of Honor, and traveled to New York for the opening of the National September 11th Memorial and Museum. That's May 9th to May 15th, or Go Solar. The President's West Wing Week kicked off in Mountain View, California, where he met with families who had written to him, describing how the Affordable Care Act had improved their lives.
It is wonderful to have you guys here. Sometimes when you're in Washington, everything seems abstract, which is why I get these 10 letters out of the 40,000 that we get. And yours just stood out because it reminded me of why I do what I do. Huh? Bowls.
After greeting the families, the President talked about the benefits of companies like Walmart investing in a series of energy efficiency measures, including, in the case of this store, installing solar panels on the roof. On Monday, President Obama met with Uruguayan President Mujica for a bilateral meeting in the Oval Office. Later, in the East Room of the White House, the President and Vice President honored the top cops award winners of the National Association of Police Organizations. Before the event, the President had a few words of thanks for the honorees.
How much we appreciate the service you guys provide every single day. You show up to work, you protect us, and we are very, very proud of you.
On Tuesday, the President spoke on the growing support for immigration reform as he met with law enforcement officers from across the country that are strong advocates for common sense immigration reform.
Fixing a broken immigration system isn't just the right thing to do, it's also the right thing to do for safety and security in communities all across America.
Later, the President presented the Medal of Honor to Sergeant Kyle J. White, where he talked about Sergeant White's dedication to his fellow soldiers.
Kyle remembers thinking, it's just a matter of time before I'm dead. If that's going to happen, I might as well help someone while I can.
On Wednesday, the President traveled to Tarrytown, New York, where he spoke on the need for America to invest in modernizing our infrastructure.
Beautiful. I want us to be first when it comes to infrastructure around the world, because businesses are going to come where there's good infrastructure to move businesses, move people, move services.
On Thursday, the President and First Lady attended the dedication ceremony for the opening of the National September 11th Memorial and Museum, which is several stories underground and built alongside the World Trade Center retaining wall that survived the 9/11 attacks.
You're still in the middle of school, right?
I'm graduating on Thursday.
On Thursday.
Yeah.
This is our graduation picture. My advice actually is work for a year before you go to law school, at least.
That's what she's doing.
And I worked for 3 years before I went. And it turned out okay.
I say so.